Hello everyone, this is Alec. Come to you with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. Oh, it's a little bit of a word jumble there. Anyways, I was away all weekend, so I decided to come to you guys with a bit of a mix-up with my sort of usual 1v1 Warcraft 3 audio commentaries. So I decided to actually to do a free-for-all. So obviously not too many Warcraft 3 casters do free-for-alls anymore anyways. As just because there's not too many high-level free-for-all play, you won't see people like Remind or Focus doing free-for-alls in big tournaments. But this is a pretty old-ish replay. It was a tournament actually, and this was the finals. So this is actually I'm pretty sure there's a bit of money on the line for this game as well, and there's only one winner who can take this. So free-for-all, there's a lot of different types of strategies. There's a lot of different techniques you can take in free-for-all. What you can do is you can see a lot of these players, they might decide to do alliances. If one player gets too strong, we may see some alliances start to happen. We may see some maps expanding going on. All these are very viable options for all of these players. So what you try and do is you try and bank up, save as much money as you can, get a lot of upgrades and things like that. Then you sort of get to 100 food as fast as possible and destroy your opponents. And you can see, I've seen like 5 crypts before. I've seen 5 slaughterhouses for undead players. I've seen like mass bestiaries for air and things like that. Torn totems. There's a lot of crap like that that goes on. I will not be surprised if it's too bad we don't see an undead, but what you see a lot of the time is you see massive amounts of buildings. You'll see like 5 Ancients of Lore, you'll see 5 Ancients of Wind, and so you can just replenish your army so quickly. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and introduce these players, and hopefully should be a pretty thrilling free-for-all, just because it's decently high level of play for free-for-all in the free-for-all world. So over here in the 4 o'clock position we have Humans 7R, so I'm just going to be calling him Humans, who's spawning as the pink human player, and he's actually in a great position, sort of far away from these other players, so he will just be able to creep at will. Maybe we'll be able to get 1, maybe 2 expansions early on, which would really help him out. Does decide to go for a Mountain King as his first hero. Let's go over here to the Undead player. We do have 3WD.Simo, so I'll be calling him Simo, who's spawning at the 11 o'clock position as the light gray Undead player, and his first hero will be the Death Knight. He's going to be going for Fiends early on. Looks like in the sort of 10 o'clock position we will be having Dase, who's spawning as the blue Orc player, going for a fast tech there. And Dase, not the best position, sort of stuck in between the Night Elf player and the human player down here. Maybe not the best position. Should be interesting to see what he does with his Blade Master, already deciding to creep out this orange camp. We may see a very early expansion. No, do we see a peon coming down? No peon coming down. I'm very surprised to see this actually. Now let's head down over here, sort of more the 9 o'clock position, more 8 o'clock position. We do have HTRT. So I'm actually going to be calling him Hurt. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hurt. Or should I call him HT? I think I'll just call him Hurt, just because it's easier to say. Anyways, he's going to be the red human player, going to be going for early lumber mill, going to be going for early tech, so we may be seeing a very possible expansion going to probably be going on right here, just because he does have his lumber mill. We'll be able to spam a lot of towers very early on in the game. So what I'm going to try and do is keep track of these all these players as best as I possibly can, and hopefully I won't miss any huge fights. So for all these players, just deciding to creep their natural expansions. Dazelin already setting up his expansion. Looks like Hurt's going to be setting up an expansion. Let's see if the Undead player is going to be doing that as well. So far, no expansion. We may see this Acolyte come down though and set up an expansion. Let's see what Hurt is doing. Does he have an expansion on the way? Yes, he does. Power building expansion down here. I called him Hurt. That is Humans, and he will be doing a fast little expansion there as well. And unfortunately, Dazelin did decide to come down here and try and creep that camp out, but did not have enough hit points. We may see Humans come in here and intercept this. That Blade Master could be in deep trouble if he gets off a nice bolt. Can he get off the bolt? One more bolt should be really good. No! Did not manage to get off the bolt. That's going to be a big loss for him. That would have been a really nice Blade Master kill if he could actually pull that off. Anyways, we're going to see Simo come in now, going to maybe be creeping at this camp. Now you have to watch out because these creeps are pretty ruthless. They do splash damage, I believe. I believe this guy does do splash damage, just having snare as you just saw. So it's pretty hard camp to creep actually. There's a lot of DPS to be had here. Anyways, let's see what the other players are doing right now. Looks like humans are going to be doing some creeping as well. Going to be picking up Goblin Shredder. Very, very smart play from any of these players. Wouldn't be surprised if all these players decide to pick up a Goblin Shredder. It's just so good in free-for-all, just because you can sort of forget about your wood. You know, 2-3 Goblin Shredders and you're good for wood for the rest of the whole game. One Goblin Shredder and you're good for at least the first 10 minutes. Anyways, human's going to be done his tech. Let's see what's going on in Hrt's base. Hrt's going to be finished his tech any minute. Dase going to be finished his tech as well, going to be going for Spirit Lodge, so we will be seeing casters coming out of him. And Simo is sort of the latest one out of them all of tech, but he should be finished pretty soon, as we're going to be seeing expansions from all four of these players. Simo just a little bit delayed compared to everyone else, as we're going to see him come down here and creep out this camp as well. Let's check the hero levels. Simo should get to level 3. Let's check this Mountain King, should be at least level 3. Yep, there we go, almost level 4 in that Mountain King actually. So very well done by humans down there. Dazelin, almost level 3 on his Blade Master, just because he's sort of creeping individually with his Blade Master. Does not have any sort of grunts, which you see a lot actually from orcs in free-for-all. What you see of them, a lot of them do just sort of get their 3 hero combos as they tech up and sort of get a lot of upgrades, put a couple towers in their base, exactly what you're seeing. Get their food, get their shredder, things like that. As you see, he only really needs 2 orc bros. You'll probably see a 3rd hero come out. Probably a Shadow Hunter. I'd be surprised if we saw anything else, just because that's the most obvious choice. Really good in free-for-all games. Anyways, looks like his expansion is being fully saturated right now. He's got 5 peons on the mine. Let's see what's happening over here. Dazelin is doing the exact same thing. And right now, Simo does not have his 5 acolytes on. Is training them up though, so that shouldn't be too bad for him. As he's creeping over here, let's see what Hrtr is doing. Is he setting up a 3rd base? I would not be surprised if he set up a 3rd base over here. Is he pulling militia? Yes. Going to be setting up a 3rd base. That's going to give him a big economic advantage compared to the other 3 players. Unless, no, actually Hrt's going to be setting up an expansion as well. So these 2 players both going to be setting up 3 bases, and it looks like Human's actually, though, in a very dominant position right now, just because he's really being not letting up at all. He's really in the safest position compared to the other players, and you will have no trouble going on 3 bases as a human player. So easy to expand. As you're going to see here, he's going to chop down the building so that he can sort of expand his base right into the expansion, make his base like really massive, you know, make it that much easier to try and defend everything, spread it all out. It can be a good strategy when trying to defend. It can work against you though. All depends on how the positions and things like that. Let's see what Hrtr is doing. Has level 4 on his Archmage now, so that's going to be very good for him. That's level 2 in his Mount King as well, so all very good for all these players. Let's see what's happening over here. We're going to seeing humans come in. With a 2nd hero, it's going to be a Paladin, so we're going to be seeing Mountain King and Paladin. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Blood Mage or an Archmage come out. Both of them are very viable options. I'd love to see a Bludgeon Mage come out, just because if you can get that Blood Mage up to level 6, that's really epic to try if you can pull that off. Anyways, now we're going to see Mountain King is level 4. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get to level 5 with this camp. I doubt it. Paladin should get to level 2. As we're going to be seeing Hrtr going to be going for Griffin Aviary, so that's his 3 Griffin Aviaries going to be going up. I highly doubt he's going to be exceeding no upkeep yet. That's exactly what he's going to be doing. So you have Hrtr already done his tech, going to be going for those early Griffins, going to be going for Paladin. All of these are doing very well. Dazelin still only running on 1 base, 2 bases I mean, and really is sort of it's really tough for him actually. I don't know if you guys are reading the comments, but it's very tough for him to try and creep up and things, just because he's in such a bad position, so easily can get creep jacked so easily. It's really not very easy for him. Anyways, we're going to be seeing, let's check out the tech that's going on his base. Does that double bestiary going to be going down? Does our spirit, does our shaman training going up? Oh, that'd be awesome if we could actually see some of that shaman training. Going to have witch doctor training as well. Let's see what Simo's going to be doing. Does have 3rd hero going to be coming out. A Dreadlord, that's pretty sweet. As Lich is probably already on the field. Yep, there's a Lich. As we're going to be seeing destroyers come out of him. I love the strategy from Undead. Going mass destroyers is very good, especially when fighting against Griffins, and because Griffins do magic damage, and I'm pretty sure destroyers do not take magic damage from the Griffins. Let's check out what tech Human's going to decide to go for. Looks like he's going to be going for triple Griffin Aviary as well. So these players obviously knowing what they're doing, going to be going for the upgrades for the level 1 attack upgrades for the Griffins. As we see, Simo going to be setting up his third base. So far 3 players will be on 3 bases. Do we see any other expansions? I don't think so. Actually, I love what Human's doing. He's going to be setting up a bunch of little scout farms just to sort of help him have the maximum scouting capabilities. And he's going to be killing off his own Griffins as well, actually. We do have some towers up here from Human, so I wouldn't be surprised to be expanded down there and actually started running on 4 bases. Not uncommon, actually, in free-for-all. As weird as it may sound, 4 bases have never happened in 1v1, but actually in 4v4, why did I just say 4v4? Look at this, Hrtr's doing it right now. As in free-for-all, it's not an uncommon strategy, especially for human players who can expand so easily. Anyways, let's see what this Undead player is doing. He's doing a very nice job. Does have his hero... Whoops, sorry about that. Death Knight should be close to level 5 yet. There we go. Lich level 2.5, level 1 Dreadlord. We're going to see this one peon get scouted out. Won't be horrible, actually, because now he knows where the Undead army is, so he may be able to come over there and pick that up. As you do see a Shadow Hunter, level 1 Shadow Hunter fall, and we also saw the Spearwalker fall as well, so a little victory there for Hrtr, as he is starting to get a pretty big army, actually. I don't know if he's going into his 100 food army. Yep, there we go. He's going to be doing it. Does he have... Nope, just sticking in low upkeep. So he does have a very big Griffin army. He will be able to take on humans very easily with that Archmage and those 3 heroes just so easily. Just so powerful, you know. And do we have a 3rd hero coming in from humans? No, does not look like we're going to be having a 3rd hero just yet. I'm very surprised to see this. You almost always see 3 heroes coming in for human players, especially who have such good 3 hero combos. I love this Undead hero combo, so easy, so good. Anyways, my computer's starting to lag down to 10 FPS. I'm not really sure why it's doing that. Maybe it's just the game or something. I don't know why this is happening. Hopefully it doesn't persist throughout the whole game. Anyways, let's see what's happening here for now for Daseland. Daseland, obviously, once again, I'm going to say it, he's in a tough position. He's going to be healing up his army. He does not have a huge army. He does have pretty good units, but just not enough, really. He is just sort of staying in low upkeep. All these players are banking a lot of gold. But we will see all the Griffins coming in now for Hrtr. So if he can pull this off, he will have a very good chance of easily pulling this off. Just because Daseland's going to have to pump out a lot of units very fast with the amount of gold that he has. Against all these Griffins, though, I'm not sure if he can pull this off. He does only have 2 bases, so if he loses this main, though, he's going to lose all his tech, and it'll be very hard for him to try and come back from it. We're going to see one little tech building going to be falling for him as well. Let's see if there's any sort of other fights going to be going on. Nope, nothing else going to be going on. Human's going to be setting up that 4th base as well, so all of this is all very good stuff. And look at this, Simo's also going to be setting up a 4th base. So 3 of the players will be on 4 bases, while Daseland is only going to be on 2 bases, so you already know who's sort of down in this fight. Daseland losing that Shadow Hunter once again. That Blade Master trying to get off some good hits, but without that orb, there's not really too much that he can do. Using those healing wards are doing very well for him, though. Really saving him pretty well. Does have a torn totem up, but it looks like it will just get taken out by these Griffins, who are so good against, especially buildings, just because they do magic damage, which is so powerful. And they have so much DPS, even the fact that it is magic damage, even without that, still is just so powerful. Hrtr's going to be going into high upkeep, actually. And does have Dragonhawk Riders that are going to come in. This is a very smart choice, how you're getting these Dragonhawk Riders. And we'll be having the upgrade for the Griffin Riders as well. Dragonhawk Riders, very good against fellow Griffins, against things like Frostworms, which is exactly what Simo's doing, actually. I haven't been really keeping track of him. And he's actually doing very well. Going to be taking out the 4th base of humans, actually. Going to be doing that very easily. Let's see what's going on over here for Hrtr. Hrtr's actually, oh, I thought he was actually taking this base. Anyways, he's going to be coming over here to the expansion. Looks like he killed off a lot of peasants and will be able to take down this town hall very easily. Oh, that's really too bad for Daseland. Daseland now down to 1 base with only 7,000 gold left in it. Is at low upkeep, just has a bunch of wyverns. Probably wants to try and continue massing up a lot of units. But Hrtr's just going to decide to continue to put on a lot of pressure, sort of looking to try and get in the best position to try to siege this base if possible. We're maybe going to be seeing the use of Cloud. what's it called? What's this called? Yeah, Cloud. We may be seeing Cloud, which would be very, very useful against those Orc towers that Dazeland has up. We may see Simo's base get engaged now. Let's see what he's doing here. Going to be dropping a slaughterhouse, another boneyard, and look at this. Look at all these buildings that you drop when you're playing free for all. 4 crypts are going up. This is not. You guys may think like this is crazy, but it's really not uncommon, especially in a free for all. It's just so. You really have to be able to replenish your army as fast as possible. You have to really be on top of your macro if possible. Anyways, you're going to be seeing Simo going to have a lot of fiends, a lot of towers, going to have destroyers, good hero levels, necromancers as well. Anyways, we're going to see Brain be a big engagement here between pink and gray here. And we're going to see the Death Knight get heavily focused. Ooh, very, very nice use of Potion of Vulnerability. We'll have to run back though, just because he will fall very, very fast. Going to be forced to TP out of here as well. But not before killing off a bunch of units. Maybe Dreadlord going to fall? Yes, Dreadlord's going to be falling. Little victory there for Pink. They're going to be taking that fight. So 1-0 Pink, as the level 2 Dreadlord did fall. Level 3 Torn Chieftain fell as well. So big fight looks like it's going to be going on over here. Do we have the orb getting picked up from this Blade Master? No. Yes, he does have the orb. But will he be able to die here? No. Does a Potion of Vulnerability down to 29 hit points. Oh my god. This Blade Master is so low on hit points. Going to have to rebuild that shop, I would imagine. Due to these creeps, though, he has to make sure not to aggro those creeps. We're gonna see these little casters gonna fall so fast to those griffins, as he does have towers very strategically placed behind these trees, but it won't be enough. Those griffins just so powerful. Anyways, that's a little bit too bad that we're gonna be seeing that. We do have towers being placed here by Hrtr. Humans does have a farm down there, and it will just get taken out. And look at this, Humans going to be doing just going to be attacking the expansion here from Simo, taking out all the acolytes, may be able to kill him from the Nerubian Tower. Nope, just deciding to run off as soon as he forces the TP. So small, nice little victory there for Humans. Let's go check back over here. We're going to see a lot of damage being taken by Dazeland, who is only on 1 base, so it's going to be really hard for him to try and come back and win this after so many big losses. Hrtr, right now, let's check how many bases all these players are on. Hrtr now is on 4 bases, so that's very good for him. Let's check out what Humans is doing. Does have 1 base, 2 base, 3 base. Only 3 bases? Basically 4 bases. Not really on top of his macro right now. Probably wants to try and get on 4 bases if possible. Just to sort of even himself out, and may take this base as well. And let's check Simo. Simo is also on 4 bases. This one not quite mining at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the gold mine get taken out. Nope, he's just going to finish off the Nubrian Tower, then probably take down the Acolytes, I would imagine. Yep, there we go. Acolytes are going to fall. Now probably going to focus on the gold mine. There we go. I was going to see all the Undead army going to be coming right over here. And look at all these Gargoyles. Gargoyles are very good against Griffins. They do have very good anti-air. Very good anti-air units, because look at this, 64 to 100 damage, and they're fully upgraded as well. In attack, they have full attack upgrades as well, so that's going to be very useful when trying to do this. Dazeland now actually asking for help, because Reg is doing so much damage to him. He needs help. It's his only chances to try and set up an alliance with somebody else. And really, I would be happy to take that alliance, because Hrtr's losing a lot of units to this Blade Master. Blade Master with Orb is so strong, but he looks like he may actually fall here to lose his Blade Master. No, Blade Master will fall. Look at this, Mountain King is level 5, Archmage is level 5, where's the Paladin? Paladin, level 4 Paladin, so 554, very strong human army, very hard to try and take down this human army. We're going to be probably seeing the Blade Master get revived very soon. He's not supply blocked. I'm not really sure why he's not reviving his heroes. Maybe he's going to do it on the tavern here in the middle, but I don't really see that as the best option. We may see Humans get caught out here. A couple of Griffins do get webbed, and we're going to see a TP. TP for TP, never a bad trade when you force someone to TP and to save their expansion. We're going to see all these Griffins now sort of try and chase down these low hit point Wyverns. Look at Dazeland's helper, I'm done. Anyway, so Dazeland's sort of saying last call for help, or else he's going to be done for. And looks like 50 Toming Days. Simo sort of talking it out with Dazeland, sort of maybe sort of bargaining with him. His Hrtr is 50 Toming Days. No. Anyways, I don't really understand this lingo. This free-for-all lingo. I'm used to 1v1 lingo. I'm not one of these 4v4 crazy people. Anyways, I'm just gonna go and follow around humans right now. I love the way humans is playing this just because... Oh crap, mouse is screwing up again. This looks like it's gonna be a freaking long game. That's too bad. Anyways, I may be forced to fast forward it later. Anyways, yeah, I really like the way humans is playing this. I really like the way humans is playing this. He's being very, very cautious. He's just sort of going and sort of doing sneak attacks on the gold mines of Simo. What did he get a third hero in the end? Yes, he did end up getting an Archmage, who is only level 1 actually. So probably wants to get that up. Maybe as soon as you get, what you really need in free for all is if you're human, you need to get that mass teleport. As soon as you get that, oh god, freaking mouse is screwing up. God damn it. Anyways, as soon as you guys see that Archmage does get to level 6, it's very, very hard to compete with that. It's so, so good. Unless you can get a level 6 Archmage of your own, it's very, very hard to compete. Anyways, we're going to be seeing Dase trying to save one little peon. Can he save the one peon, or else he's going to be dead? If he loses this one peon, it's over for him. No, peon, peon. Ah. Anyways, that's the, now it's basically over for Dazeland. Anyways, nope, it looks like Dazeland does have one peon left. That's the only peon for Dazeland, actually. He's going to be running straight into this army of humans, actually, and humans knows that he's not dead, actually. He's going to be coming, and now we're going to see a big engagement here between the humans. We're going to see Blizzard being very, very well used by humans. Going to be forcing this undead army back after these Dragonhawk Riders did get webbed down. As you're going to see a lot of this Iron Army fall to these Gargoyles. Gargoyles are so, so good against them. As you're going to see very, very nice use of the anti-magic shell, because now Griffins cannot attack units with the anti-magic shell. A lot of these human units are very, very low in hit points. Look at this use of Cyclone as well. Mountain King has hit level 6, so he will have Avatar, which is so, so good when trying to fight this. Will be very, very useful. He will not be able to sleep that Mountain King. He will not be able to Cyclone him. Will not be able to nuke him. It's going to be very, very useful. Anyways, we're going to be seeing Daseland now. Just going to really get his base finished off. Anyways, let's see what he's doing here. Just going to be sort of laying down some hidden buildings. And check this out. He's going to be setting up a great hall now, and that will help him out, actually. Anyways, and we're going to be seeing, look at this. Hrtr's going to be setting up a 5th base. That's epic. That is really epic. Even that's even rare in free for all, really. Let's see how much humans is up. 1, 2, 3. He's only at 4, so Simo's only at 3. So yeah, five bases though. That's really, really a lot. That's overkill, I think. It's not overkill, but really that's a lot. That's really hard to compete with. Look at this. He has 6,500 gold banked, and really the point of sort of getting things now is just to sort of deny it from your enemy players. Look at this. This is the lone building of Dazeland. Dazeland still in it to win, really. Or maybe he's just sort of in it to try and make sure that Red cannot pull off the win. Maybe he's just going to sort of rebuild that Blade Master and try and take out things like peons and stuff like that. But all these bases are heavily guarded with arcane towers and guard towers. Very, very well done there by Hrtr. That's exactly what he wants to be doing. As you're going to see an expansion get taken down here by humans, so humans very, very easily going to be finishing off that expansion. Let's check the food counts right now. Humans at 100 over 100. Dazeland at 1 over 0, I guess. Hrtr at 80 over 100. And let's check Simo. Simo at 72 over 90. So very, very well done. So very, very well done by him. Let's check what's going on now. Simo not really harvesting any wood. Probably needs that wood. No, he doesn't need that wood. Never mind. He really doesn't really need anything right now. All these players have so much money just from banking off on these bases and still gathering with non-stop income from all these bases. And these gold mines are not about to run out for the next 10 minutes at least. And so far, we're about 24 minutes in the game, and really, we've seen some pretty good fights, but I think the best fights are yet to come. Like, I mean, look at this human army. Look at that mass air, mass morts and casters as well. All of these units will be fully upgraded as well. Griffin Riders 3 upgrades. It's really not uncommon. It's really who can get their hero levels up as fast as they possibly can. Now we're going to see Hrtr finally get his paladin up to level 5, and he will have that level 3 holy light, so we will be able to heal up that Archmage very, very easily. And Hrtr going to be coming in with siege agents actually as well, so that's going to be very, very good when trying to siege off bases. But now we're going to see humans come in here and engage the main base of Hrtr. This will be very, very good fight for him to take, because really Hrtr is way, way out of position. Wade does not have the kind of army that he needs, and his army basically consists of heroes, a few griffins, and siege tanks. Siege tanks will actually be very, very good when trying to fight off this air. Look at this, it's going to be doing a lot of anti-air damage. Very, very good for him. But I really think Pink's army. I mean Pink's army. I'm just going to say Pink. Pink's army is much more strong right now, but it looks like these siege tanks are just doing too much damage now for all these Griffin Riders. We do have lots of scrolls of healing going off, scrolls of protections as well. Slow going off on a lot of these units. Where Blizzard's going to be able to do a lot of good damage. There we go. Blizzard's going to be going off once again off on all these off on all these red units. Avatar is used on the Mountain King. We may see some very good bolts. Maybe we want to see some bolts, and we're going to be seeing the Force TP now to try and save as many of these units as possible. So wow, that was a huge engagement. So even though Hrtr lost a lot of towers and things like that, I really think that he probably won that fight. I mean, let's get the food count. Still has 85 over 100 and still has 8,000 gold banked. I mean, none of these players are really losing right now. All these players have so much money. And really what all these players need to do is try and, if they can take out a couple expansions here and there, take out the main base, and then really just sort of take out the tech. If you can take out the tech, that's huge in a free-for-all, taking out the tech. And look at this, now we're going to see Hrtr come over here and be forced to take yet another fight. As we're going to see all these heroes do have anti-magic show, so that's going to be very, very good when trying to take this fight. But look at all these siege tanks doing so much damage to this Undead air army. They will be forced to retreat, actually. Look at these gargoyles taking too much damage right now. We're going to see this frost worm go down. More of these gargoyles are getting taken down as well. Oh my god, this is feeding so much experience to Hrtr's army. Hrtr is just playing this perfectly right now. We do have level 6 Mountain King for him, level 6 Archmage. Oh god, level 6 Archmage, almost level 6 Paladin. When level 6 effect on the Paladin is so good, actually. We're going to see all these acolytes just sort of get sacrificed to this human army. More and more of the experience just going to get fed. When I collected, survive. So right now Simo is sort of back on 4 bases, back on track though. Will not be tough for him to try and remake this army. We'll be able to do it pretty easily, I would imagine. Back up to 50 food. As we're going to see him trying out to maybe try and take out this expansion, but nope. Hrtr is right on top of it. Let's see what's going on over here. Where's Human's army? Oh, is it down here? Yep, that's exactly where it is. Humans does not have a large army, obviously, as he's taking out his Griffin Riders. I'm very surprised to see this. Wow, so he's 50 over 100. Look at all these towers, man. Really sort of overkill on these towers, I think, in my opinion anyways. Doesn't even have a cannon tower, which is kind of cool, but look at all these damn towers. More Griffin Aviary is going to be dropped. Arcane Vault getting dropped. I'm not really sure what his plan is. He did just kill off a Griffin. I don't know why he did that. He could have just easily healed it up. Maybe he did it just to get a new Griffin that was full hit points, but really he could have just healed it up with Paladin. Anyways, let's see what Humans is doing right now. He does have a few bases now that he's sort of working on. He is running on 3 bases. Well, let's check out how Daseland's doing, actually. That's what I'm most interested in. Let's see what he's doing. He's getting his Blade Master back, is exactly what I said. We'll have his Voodoo Lounge up, we'll have War Mill up, getting Orc Bros as well, getting his tech, so he's not out of it just yet. One attack would finish him off, but really, there's not too much he can do. He's playing it really, he's doing about as much as he possibly can. Let's see, look at this, Human's going to be finding that little peon. Let's see what he decides to do with it, though. Looks like he's not even going to bother. Obviously, the wood income is more important to him right now. Only has 1,000 wood, needs that shredder to harvest as much wood as possible. Probably wants to start re-harvesting over here just because it make it that much easier. Look at all these trees over here, can easily harvest. Maybe he wants them, though, for the wall. Let's check out what he's doing. Day's going to be spying items, maybe. How much money does he have? Kind of interested, only 278. Does have a lot of wood, but really what he needs is with a wooden bank. So he does have so Dazen sort of, it's telling him how he's sort of starting from scratch. And look at this, TP for TP, nice little trade there for Simo. Nice little victory there, sort of getting off a couple of peon kills, didn't really lose that much. So not bad little fight there, little victory there, because really it's so hard to try and compete right now with Hurt. I really think that Hurt is winning this battle just because he does have the high hero levels. He does have the good army composition. Has had a few really good victories right now. Anyways, let's check out what Humans is deciding to do. Does have good heroes himself though. Does have 653, so really not bad. Really not a bad hero composition for Humans. Going to be coming in here trying to get off a couple of good peon kills once again. Maybe going to be forcing the TP as well. What's he going to be doing? Maybe forced to use a involved pot. And nope, going to be actually deciding to use Divine Shield. Going to be using Staff of Preservation as well. What is this? I don't even see it. Oh wait, wrong hero. Staff of Sanctuary, sorry, that's what it's called. Anyways, let's check it out. HTRT really on top of everything, really. He's perfect. He's playing this really perfectly right now. And looks like he may actually catch up to these to this Mountain King. Mountain King going to be using very nice Stormbolt off on the other Mountain King. Who, very nice job holy lighting this his own Mountain King. But looks like the Divine Shield may run out very, very soon. Needs to use another Holy Light, and there it is. Does not have enough mana now for a whatchamacallit, a Divine Shield though, so probably needs to get up that mana. Right now, Mountain King's actually his first priority. He does have a TP, so it's not horrible. But let's check out what Daseland does now. Daseland does have his have his Torn Chieftain out as well. Let's check out where's that Blade Master. There's the Blade Master. There he is. Probably just gonna do some creeping. Anyways, let's see what happens over here. Look at this. Oh god, Humans' expansion is going to get scouted out now. Very nice blizzard off on a lot of these scout towers and things. As all these griffins are going to do so much damage to these towers. Anyways, looks like unless Humans can bring all his army over there, he looks like he will lose his expansion, especially now that these tanks are coming. Yep, there we go. This expansion will just fall, and it looks like Hurt's going to be expanding at the exact same place. Going to be taking it for his own, as he is running on 3 bases as well. Wow, so Hurt really dominating right now. But look, Simo actually is running on 4 bases, so he's not doing so bad himself. You got to give him some credit. I mean, he's back up to 77 food. Does have a decent undead army. Let's check out what Daseland's doing. Will be teching up to tier 3. Does have his heroes out. Probably is teching up, creeping. I mean, yep, that's exactly what he's going to be doing. Just going to be creeping this out. Wants to try and get his Shadow Hunter levels up if he possibly can. I don't know why he's not killing off these creeps, actually. Kind of surprised about this. Is he pulling his heroes away now? Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to be doing. Just going to be pulling his heroes away. And just going to be finishing it off with his Shadow Hunter. Going to try and get the most experience possible off on his Shadow Hunter if possible. Let's check out the Blade Master, almost level 5. Torn Chieftain is only level 3. We may see another big engagement down here, actually. Sorry, I'm only just seeing this now. We're going to be seeing a very nice blizzard off on all these units, but look at all these Spellbreakers, actually, who are not going to be taking damage from the blizzard. Very well done there by Humans. Going to be switching to Spellbreakers, it looks like. Very nice Holy Light on that Archmage, but it looks like it will get focused down. Will it fall? Ooh, Potion of Invulnerability. Very well done there by Humans. Holy crap. A lot of these Griffins now for Hurt looks like they're going to be falling. I haven't seen any hero deaths, big hero deaths just yet. Look at this Avatar, so powerful when trying to take down units. A lot of these casters are falling as well. Holy crap, this is really epic. Anyways, but we do have the level 6 Paladin, may use his effect if he feels like it. We're going to see the Flying Machines come in as well. Going to be doing a lot of damages off on those Griffins. Venisa wants to try and take down Griffins if possible. Try and make those Flying Machines really worth it if he can. There we go. We're going to be seeing more and more Griffins to fall over there. Let's see what's happening now. Does he have any sort of an army? No, not quite yet. It's just sort of banking on money. But it's still only on 1 base, so there's not too much he can do. Just sort of using his Witch Doctor to try and place down wards if possible. We may see it get picked off here by Humans. Nope, just going to sort of leave it be. Just sort of feeling bad for him, really, Daseland. There's not too much Daseland can be doing right now. May prove to be useful in trying to take down Hurt later with that Blade Master. Needs that Blade Master to try and finish off these expansions of Hurt. Very useful in trying to kill off peons and things like that, and then sort of running away. Anyways, right now Simo complaining that his heroes are sucking. 1 second, I'm just going to be just checking something. Yes, okay, anyways. I really hope that my microphone's on now that I think about it. That would be really bad if it's not even on, and I've been doing this for 35 minutes almost now. But really, there hasn't even been a time to try and fast forward it. There's been so many epic fights and things. There's not a cool moment right now. And as you may see, Simo decide to finish off this expansion that really has no gold left, so there's really not too much point in finishing this off. Just sort of kill off the main town hall. Just going to be killing this off. Very, very easily done by him. Sort of revealing where his army is. Just sort of giving him something to do, sort of that he's not useless, I guess. Let's show you his hero levels, which he was complaining about before. Only 543, so yeah, he wasn't lying. Probably wants to try and get that up if possible. All the accolades getting taken off the mine. I do not like this choice. He probably wants to get those back on. Try and finish up that gold mine. It only has 2,600 gold left. Wants to finish that off as soon as possible. Just sort of mine it out before it gets taken out. We may see him sort of focused on the main base now, though. And look at this. Looks like Hrtr is ready for him, though. Let's check his food. Only 73 over 96. So looks like the Undead army is sort of superior in that sense. We'll be killing off farms as well, so he won't be able to sort of get up as high as he wants to. We may see some tech buildings get taken out as well. Workshops getting focused down. But really, these Undead units are not the best for DPS against buildings anyways. Won't be able to do off the kind of DPS against those buildings as he probably wants to. Siege tanks come in now. Some sorcerers come in as well as griffins. Heroes coming as well. We're going to be seeing a big engagement on this Undead army, it looks like. Let's check out what's going on over here. No. Do we want to keep watching this? Do we want to go over there? Holy crap. I just want you guys to look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases for Simo now. So wow, Simo, I love him right now. Undead player taking 5 expansions. That is dangerous. That's dangerous when trying to fight that. To try and find an Undead army like this, but really he doesn't have the hero levels to sort of support all this money, all this army. He must have tons of gold banked up. Yeah, 8,500 gold banked up. Holy crap, look at Hrtr, 15,000 gold banked. That's a lot of gold. Wow, so really right now it just becomes who can kill each other, man. Who's better when it comes to these open field fights right now? Who has the better units? Who has the better army? And there's not too much Simo could do right now at the moment against this Undead army. Just going to be losing a lot of units, forcing them, making these hero levels just higher and higher for the human player. Mountain King's almost level 7, so with that level 3 bash, that's going to be very, very useful when trying to fight off this Undead army. Let's check out what Human's doing. Going to be putting up that expansion, putting up lots of towers. Will be running on 2 bases as soon as that's finished. Actually, no, he's running on 2 bases at the moment. Let's check out what Dase's doing, just sort of sitting in his own base, doing something with his Blade Master. Let's see what he's doing. Running around, looking for things to pick off, just sort of unit here, a unit there. Looks like right now we may see him sort of engage this Banshee. No, that probably wouldn't be too smart. Let's see what he decides to do, just sort of running around. Does have level 2 Windwalk, so it's good in that sense. Let's just have a bunch of these little sentry wards as well, which is very, very useful when for map vision and things like that. Sort of make sure that nobody's coming his way, make sure that everyone else is sort of fighting each other. One of Simo's bases do actually sort of time out. Probably wants to sell off this Necropolis because you can't sell off those Undead buildings actually. Let's check out what Hrtr is doing. Hrtr actually not mining off of any bases, has mined them all off, does have 15,000 gold, so I wouldn't be too worried about him running out of gold anytime soon. And Human's not doing too bad himself, actually just have 10,000 gold, so that's very, very good for him. Banking up more and more and more as we speak. Let's check out what he's pinching with, what's he pinching. I realize there's 4 accolades, but at this point, really, there's not really a huge difference. He doesn't even want to get that extra accolade. He will just force him to go into high upkeep. You sort of can work with what you're given. Anyways, we're going to see mass teleport now. Where's he going? Here we go. We're going to see a big engagement now between these 2 human players. Let's check out if any of the heroes are going to get focused down. Nope, looks like the griffins are just going to get focused down. Scrolls being used, and we're going to see a counter mass teleportation. And look at this, Mountain King actually got caught out. Oh, wow. So very, very nicely done there by humans. Sort of stunning that one Mountain King. Stunning that Mountain King and getting out of there. Very, very well done by him. Does have boots of speed as well, so very, very well played. We may see this little scout farm get taken out. That probably wouldn't be a bad choice for him, just because he's not really losing too much time at this point. Let's check out what's going on over here. We're going to see all these peons being coming in. He does not realize that Simo has set up a base here. Just going to be losing these peons to this new Ruby tower, it looks like. Yep, there we go. There's one peon going to fall. Yes, one peon kill. Ruby tower's up to one kill. One kill. Anyways, we may see another big engagement here at the expansion of humans. These peons not deciding to do anything, just going to continue to just mine this baby out. And we're going to see a mass teleportation now to the main base of him, to his own main base. One fiend gets caught out. Very well done there by Simo. Forcing the TP there. Let's check out what Daseland is doing. Just sort of staying in no upkeep. Maybe he's gone AFK. That's pretty funny. Anyways, he's just sort of sitting pretty. Just maybe he's probably gone AFK actually, just because he knows this game's gonna be going for a lot actually. And look at this, he's lying about how many expansions he has, making himself seem like he doesn't have as much as he actually does. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing a big fight engagement here. Maybe one gargoyle gets caught out there. A lot of gargoyles on the field though, very good against griffins. Anyways, we do have destroyers up as well. We're gonna be retreating back here to the new Ruby tower. It looks like. Oh well, nope. Deciding not to. Let's check out what the Blade Master is going to be doing. Maybe we're going to be seeing him come over here, maybe pick off a gyrocopter, maybe pick off a mortar team, maybe pick off a couple Blade Masters. Anyways, look at this, all these players lying about this expansion, except for Hrtr actually. Hrtr actually being serious because he really actually has no expansions. Anyways, and look at this, humans actually is on an expansion, so he actually lied about his current income. He's actually on 2. So wow, he completely lied. Anyways, let's check out what's going on. Simo does still have 3 expansions he's working on. Doesn't look like they're going to be mining out either anytime soon. So he's just going to continue just to bank up money. He should be hitting 10,000 very soon, but look at this. We may see Simo come in with all his griffins now. Going to be taking out acolytes. There we go. One acolyte does fall to the blizzard. Another acolyte does fall. We're going to maybe see it just get sold there as well. All these acolytes are going to make a run for it, but really it's hopeless. There's not really much of a point. We're going to see one of Daseland's peons actually get figured out to there. That's going to be a little bit of a loss for Daseland. Oh no, we're going to be seeing the hero come in now for humans. And look at this, he does have his heroes on hold actually. As we may see him come back here, and nope, he's not AFK actually. So he does know that he does see all of humans' army. And the humans right now actually, he wants Daseland's gold mine, it looks like in the comments anyways. As humans going to be sort of killing off all these heroes. This may get his Mountain King to level 7, Archmage might get to level 5, Paladin maybe level 7, I doubt it actually. But this should be good experience if we can manage to kill off these heroes. A couple Stormbolts should do it. Would be very effective for him if he could pull that off. We may a lot of blizzard going off, tech buildings getting taken out, but we may see a mass teleport right now as Simo's going to come in and actually save the day for Daseland actually, as he's just going to retreat. Holy crap. So Simo going to be saving off of Daseland. Wow, very well. Now he's really in debt now to Simo actually. Holy crap. So right now actually Simo gonna just sort of be gonna really so Simo's justification does not want so right now Simo does not want humans to actually feed off of Daseland's mine actually, does not want to be feeding off his heroes. So Simo's just gonna continue to mine out. As you're gonna see, Hrtr actually gonna be taking off this expansion, so he's gonna continue to mine this out. We'll continue to have a good gold income. Is only a low upkeep. All these players do have full upgrades. Look at all these tech buildings though. Like it's exactly what I said at the very beginning. They have so many tech buildings, so they can replenish their army so fast. Now these players are just sort of discussing. So I'm going to fast forward, go up to ×4 speed, till we see another big engagement. We may see a big engagement here between the Undead. We may see it. There we go. I'm going to go back to normal speed. Let's see. We see a big engagement here between the Undead. Human is sort of entrenched back in his own little base. The Undead cannot continue to just run away like this. Needs to regroup and engage. There we go. We may see a big engagement here. Needs to get, really the Undead sort of looking for a good position. And really, probably can take this fight. Does have the army advantage. Yes, we go. We may see him take this fight. No, you can't keep going in and running out like that. Now he's going to focus on the Griffins. It looks like big engagement here coming in from the Undead player. None of the heroes getting too heavily focused, as we're going to see Simo just sort of back out, as too many of his gargoyles are too low on hit points. These tanks are so effective when fighting those gargoyles. Now we're going to see humans come in, and he's just going to finish off Dazeland. Going to be feeding off a lot of this, so much of this crap. Level 4 Blade Master going to fall. Level 3 Torn Chitin. This is really going to give humans a lot of experience. Not a bad thing for him to be doing this. As Mountain King is level 7 now. Let's check out what Simo's doing now. Simo really sort of the only innocent player right now. Hrtr's actually pretty innocent. And so is Dazeland. Really, humans sort of killing off Dazeland when he didn't really have to. Sort of just leeching off the experiencing. Sort of stealing the experience. Even though I'm getting tired now, actually. It's into 45 minutes right now. Holy crap. I'm actually getting really tired. Sort of humans just sort of betraying Dazeland, killing off this one base that he actually had. We may see him just sort of hide off an Orc Burrow. That's exactly what he's doing. Just have a hidden Orc Burrow. What is he pinging? Does a Sentry Ward? Anyways, we're going to see a mass teleport now, as we're going to see Simo going to come in. Going to maybe just sort of save off whatever Dazeland has left, really. Even though he doesn't really have anything left. That's kind of sucks. Anyways, we're going to be seeing now Dazeland going to be sort of trash-talking humans, who is really only on one base left. All these players have like 10,000 gold, 15,000, 14,000 gold for Hrtr. We're going to have 10,000 gold for Simo, who's still gathering. Hrtr is gathering. All these players sort of have one expansion. Simo has 2. Dazeland has 0. So now Dazeland's wondering why he didn't just leave 30 minutes ago. There's not too much he can really do. Look, how much gold does he have? He has 3,000 gold. Anyways, look at the nice complaining about his heroes. Heroes aren't very good. I guess they're not really too good when trying to fight off the human armies, just because those human heroes counter those Night Elf heroes. Why did I say Night Elf? Those human heroes counter those undead heroes so easily with Holy Light and Stormbolt. It's very good in that sense. Now we're going to see the counter come in. The counter of the siege tanks come in with those meat wagons, who do siege damage to those siege tanks. Very good against them. We may see the meat wagons get focused down now. Yes, one siege tank does. One meat wagon does fall. Staff of Sanctuary are going to get used. Things like that. A lot of low hit point gargoyles looks like they're going to get focused down as well. There we go. Low hit point gargoyles. A lot of them going to fall. A lot of griffins are falling as well. Now only 2 griffins remaining. So really all there is left for this human army is casters, morts, griffins, siege engines, but not too many of them actually, to be honest. But really the hero levels are just really overpowering this Night Elf army. Now we're going to be seeing a TP coming from the Dreadlord. We may be seeing a nuke on the Death Knight, but nope, we're not going to be seeing it in time, as Hrtr is just going to continue to mine off here. We're going to see Simo continue to mine off there, as humans is going to be mining off here. Anyways, I'll fast forward it right now to ×2 speed. Let's see what happens over here now. Dase is going to be setting up a tiny Great Hall, actually. Holy crap. Let's see what he decides. Oh no, is it a tiny gold mine? Oh, is it oh no, it seemed like a tiny one. Just because I'm in 2x speed, that's why. Anyways, it may get scouted out here, actually, by humans, actually. That would be very bad. Let's see if he can actually see this. Can he see it? Yes, he can, actually. That's not good for Dazeland. Will have his Great Hall will just get scouted out. We're gonna see all these buildings just gonna get sold by Simo. That's gonna feed not feed, but that's gonna be a nice little victory there for humans taking that out. We may see the Shadow Hunter get caught out, but nope, just gonna get cancelled. That Great Hall will just get cancelled. Peon looks like it will just fall. No, gonna spare the Peon. So very nice. There we go. Just gonna be nice there, but he will just decide to kill off the Shadow Hunter. Gonna be letting the Peon live though. Dazeland. So Dazeland, you can really count Dazeland out. I wouldn't count Simo out, even though he does not have the hero levels that the other players do. I would not count them out, but yep, there we go. Dazeland did decide just to leave, because there wasn't too much that he can do at that point. He only had one Peon left. Anyways, Human's just gonna continue to mine off his 2 bases. Is he getting him any more extreme tech that I don't know about? Nope, just sort of sticking to his old plan. Now, really what these players want to do is get in good positions and try and get off a nice little victory and try and kill off what if they can. Now we're going to see these players are going to discuss alliances and things like that. 50 pink towers. Let's see what you are both too strong. TT means laughing in Korean, I believe. You are both too strong. What's Pink's food? 79. 79. Anyways, let's see what happens now. We're going to be seeing a big engagement between these 2 human armies. I'm going to slow it down now. Let's see whoever wins. This is going to be a big advantage now. It's going to be a huge advantage now for Simo if he can come in this fight and sort of it'll be really interesting to see if he sandwiched Hrtr right now. If he can sandwich him, that'd be very, very interesting. Anyways, we're going to be seeing a lot of these units fall, though. A lot of sorceresses are going to fall. A lot of griffins are going to be falling. These tanks, though, are just doing so much damage. They counter all these air units as the blizzard counters basically all the ground units, and the tanks counter all the air units. This is so good for them. Anyways, we're going to see the Avatar level 7 going to be getting off a lot of nice damage against the level 5 Archmage of Humans, who probably wants to get to level 6 ideally, if he can. Now look, the 2 Avatars are going to be fighting, duking it out actually right now. Looks like the red one would have lost in that fight. We may see the Paladin get focused down, but no, very, very nice Staff of Sanctuary there. We will be seeing the Force DP from the Archmage, who just fall. Level 7 Paladin's going to fall for Hrtr. Holy crap. That's going to be a huge victory for him, getting that level 7 Paladin kill. Now he has a level 8 Mountain King. Holy crap, that's an epic Mountain King right there. Now he's just going to be finishing off this expansion. Huge victory for him. That's going to be a giant victory for Hrtr. Wow, so now he's going to be able to finish off this expansion. We may see a mass teleport now, though. We're going to see a lot of new human units come in, so we'll just see the force retreat for humans. We may see the Mountain King get focused down by Hrtr, though. Hrtr's Mountain King may get heavily focused, though. If he can heavily focus down, that Mountain King does get off a nice bash, but no, it will not be enough. As the Mountain King does just pop a potion of invulnerability, but we'll just continue to just focus it down. We may see a Stormbolt here. Can he take off the Mountain King? No! Staff of Sanctuary! Holy crap, may focus down the Archmage now. We're going to see Mass Teleport. Can he get off a Stormbolt? That'll be huge. No, cannot get off the Stormbolt. That would have been really huge. One Mountain King does get sort of caught out. We will see the Mass Teleport from the Archmage. Where did he decide to go? Decided to go to the Paladin, who will probably just heal him up. As really right now, Simo's the one with the huge advantage. Simo's right now is the one who wants to try and engage, finish off these 2 human players with his low hero levels, get his hero levels up, sort of even out the scores, you know. Now the Mountain King will just sort of stay back to try and finish off this expansion as best as possible. Everyone's sort of right now cheering for Maga. So now these players are everyone's cheering for the Undead player to win. Sort of an interesting choice. No one wants these human players to win just because everyone's calling them imbalanced. Really, right now, the human player is the only one really with income. There is one gold mine left over here, but really, there's a gold mine here. That's sort of a lot of getting attacked right now by Hrtr. Hrtr's probably going to lose that to humans, who does have a very, very light hit with human, very, very high hero levels now. Look at that, Simon just going to be sacrificing his goblin shredder right now to all of those towers. Does have another necropolis in his base. We'll be getting more and more frostworms. Where is his army right now? He needs to engage right now. Look at that massive undead army. Oh my god. Let's check out how much gold Hrtr has left. Still has 13,000 gold, so he's fine. Let's check out how much humans has. 16,000 gold for humans, so both these players better than fine for gold and things. But right now, I really think the human player is humans 7R is really is in first place right now. Let's check. I'm just gonna fast forward it a bit right now because there's not too much happening, and apparently the replay's only half over. So yeah, I may actually just keep it like this and try and keep track of it the best that I possibly can. Anyways, let's see what happens now. We're gonna see mass teleport. Where do they go? Back to the base. Never mind. We may see a big engagement here from the undead player. Can he engage this human player? Now it looks like the red human player is going to be coming here and going to be focusing down these towers, going to be trying to take out the base of the human player. Can he finish this off? We're going to see mass teleport now come in for the human player. Does have Dragonhawk Riders to try and counter these Griffins. A decent counter, but against this massive army for her, there's not too much he can do. But we're going to be seeing a big engagement here. I may just slow down before the battle. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Plus and minus are the hotkeys, so maybe I'll be using those hotkeys now. As we're going to see a big little... I'm pretty sure that humans lost that. I just bit my tongue. Ow. I'm pretty sure that humans actually lost that fight. Hrtr, who did have the superior army. Just going to fast forward to here now. And here's we're just going to see Simo continue to finish off this human space. As we may see Simo do very, very good damage here. If he can avoid this red army and sort of find these heroes as they're just sort of working around, that could be very, very favorable for him. Right now, Hrtr not mining for some reason. I'm not really sure what he's trying to do there. I'm going to rewind it, and now I'm going to put it back to normal speed. As we're going to see the red human player sort of try and take out as many tech buildings as he possibly can, so that humans has a harder time to try and replenish his army. But it looks like he'll have none of that. Let's see what happens now. We're going to see Simo come in with a big undead army. We may see a sandwich now come in by the red and the light gray undead army on this pink player. He is sandwiching his own base now, sort of entrenching himself in his own little base. Does have a pretty big army though. Is that 100 food? No, only 72 food. Gonna fast forward it again. Where's the red? Where did the red army go? Red army's way up here actually. Anyways, really right now the undead player is not the best position in the case that his main base is actually pretty exposed, but he probably has DP, so he's actually fine in that sense. We may see meat wagons just sort of try and take off a lot of key tech buildings. Does take out a nice little barracks. This is gonna be a nice little victory. There did look like he lost. Looks like he did just lose a gargoyle though, so a little trade there. But he will just use those meat wagons to try and take out these tech buildings as well. Let's see what he's doing now. Yep, there we go. He's just gonna be using his meat wagons to try and take out these towers. We'll be doing that very, very easily. We may see a sandwich come in now on humans. We will be seeing Hrtr come in from the south, while we have Simo come in from the west, sort of northwest, as we have humans just sort of entrenched in his own base. We may try to engage with all of these these gyrocopters. A lot of gyrocopters coming in now. I'm just going to slow down. Look at this massive battle. Look at this, so many kills right now. We may see Simo trying to engage in this fight. Would be favorable for him if he could engage in this right now. Holy crap, and looks like Hrtr actually came out ahead in this fight. So far, no hero deaths though. Looks like the level 8 Archmage is going to get focused down. Will the level 8 Archmage get it taken out? Yes, level 8 Archmage. That's huge victory. Level 7 Paladin though in exchange. Holy crap. So there goes the healing though for humans. We may see the level 6 Archmage though get focused down. Is almost at level 7. We're going to see the avatars duke it out right now. Oh my god, can he pull off the TP? Yes, he will be able to pull off the TP right back into his own main base. Going to be TPing just over to there. Now this undead player is actually the one who has the advantage right now. We'll be able to just take down these towers so easily. There we go. Level 6 Archmage is going to fall actually as well for humans. Holy crap. All he really has left now is the Avatar, who's going to be finishing off his Avatar form. Will not be able to do any sort of huge damage. Level 9 Mountain King. That's such a strong-ass Mountain King. Good luck trying to take that thing down. Anyways, Hrtr complaining now that he got massacred. Anyways, I think both of these players actually got massacred. Yeah, back down to 54 food. Holy crap. Oh my god. Anyways, we're going to be seeing this undead player come in now. Let's see what he can do with his undead army. Now's the time when he wants to try and engage this human base. If he can take off this human base. I don't know why he keeps on retreating. Wants to try and finish off the humans right now. Going to be killing off the barracks. Small victory. We'll just be finishing off these towers though with these meat wags. Is attacking the ground though actually. Probably wants to refocus the Altar of Kings or something though. As now he's just going to be focusing down these towers, which will fall very, very fast. A lot of Griffins though, who will do very, very, very well against all of these this undead air. Let's see what happens though. Very nice frost nova on all of those Griffin Riders though. That's going to be huge DPS on all those Griffin Riders. Nice little Stormbolt there, but won't be too deadly. As of right now, Human's doing a very nice job, sort of keeping himself alive. And let's check out what Hrtr is doing, just sort of staying in his own base right now, regrouping his army. It looks like. Sort of staying at no upkeep, just going to try and get the most out of his gold that he has. But looks like this gold mine is actually mined out, so where is he mining it? Ooh, look at this. He's going to be taking the final gold mine with 4,790 gold left. So holy crap, he's going to decide to be taking that. Just going to fast forward this once again. Anyways, this game's just hitting an hour, so I hope that my computer doesn't run out. So I'm very, very sorry, but I'm going to have to fast forward this extreme fast forward. Anyways, let's see what happens now. We're going to be seeing the expansion go up, a lot of chatting going on, a lot of negotiating is going to be going on as well. We're going to be seeing, it's pretty hard to follow this actually. I'm just going to sort of hold down. We're going to be seeing Hrtr's army kind of come in now, try and finish it off. This basing is going to be forced to just TP back. Where is Simo's army right now? That's the key question. Oh god, going to try and find Simo's army. Got to find it. Oh, balls, 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 balls. Come on, come on. There we go, I got a unit. There we go. Now I'm just going to follow Simo's army around. Going to try and do my best to try and keep track of everything that happens. We're going to see maybe a big engagement here between Pink and Light Gray. Huge engagement. That would be really huge engagement, but I don't think Pink wants to fight. Both these players trying to get in position. Really, the Undead just sort of chasing down the human player. We may see a big engagement as he's been chased up here in the top right. We may see a big engagement here, though. Look at this. We're going to see force to TP there, as you're going to see the human player just sort of back out as well. There we go. Going to be fast forwarding it even more. And look at this. He actually TP'd down to the base of humans, actually. So very, very good strategy here by Hrtr, actually catching all these players off guard. Going to be able to do a lot of damage to these buildings. Should be interesting. Maybe if one of these players actually gets killed by losing all their buildings. That'd be kind of surprising at the same time. It's pretty cool. I'm going to rewind it now to normal speed, maybe times 3 speed. As we may see a big engagement here between the Undead and the human. Nope, no big engagement there. Oh, holy crap, look at this look at this Undead base. It's pretty cool actually, not gonna lie. Pretty cool little base that he's got going there. Oh jeez. I'm getting so tired right now. It's getting pretty late actually as well. I'm actually afraid of how long it's gonna take to friggin' upload this video. I was planning on doing another one, but I didn't know how long this bloody video was, so I'm going to fast forward it even more. We may see a big engagement here. Going to rewind it a bit. Nope. Going to be more and more mass teleports. So right now it's just sort of cat and mouse play, really. All these players are just sort of trying to get in the best position they possibly can. Going to be trying to kill each other off if possible. And try and get in best positions, trying to catch the other players out of position. We're going to see a big fight now between the human and the Undead player. This could be very bad for either of these players. This Frost Nova is so good against those Griffin Riders when they're bunched up like that. We're going to see a big engagement here. Nope. No huge heavy losses so far. No massive hero losses or anything like that. Now we're going to be seeing the force TP by the Undead player right back into his own base. Now we're going to be seeing the Pink player coming from the south on the base of Hrtr, who is going to be maybe catch out this Archmage. Archmage very, very low on hit points. Very nice to have a Sanctuary. We're going to be seeing the Avatar come in as well, though. It's going to just expire, so it won't be too lethal. As we're going to be seeing the Paladin actually fall. So level 7 Paladin, huge victory for him. Wow, that's going to be another big hero loss for him. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a level 10 hero come in very, very soon if we don't already have one. What level is the Pink Paladin? I'm interested. Where's that Pink Paladin? Where's the bloody Pink Paladin? There it is. Oh, lost it. Just going to be reviving his heroes at the tavern because he can. Nope, not going to be level 10 actually. So it is right now only 977 for Pink. Should I bother checking for the Night Elf? Why do I keep saying Night Elf? For the Undead. 655. So really, Undead at a huge disadvantage for hero levels actually at the moment. Just going to be fast forwarding a lot right now. We're going to see this base take a little bit of damage, but it won't be so bad. We may see a huge sandwich now on the red base right now. Holy crap, this is going to be huge engagement here. We're going to see Hrtr sort of be at the center of his own little base, as Hrtr really now right now in the strongest position, but against trying to fight off all this air. I'm just going to fast forward it. We're going to see a huge sandwich. She's going to be taking off a lot of damage. Blizzard doing very, very well against all these towers. Holy crap, it's hard to keep track at this speed, so I'm just going to rewind it actually down to ×2. Wow, so I'm amazed to see who actually manages to pull out of this one. There's really no more gold mines left on the map, and even if there was, there's not too much gold left in them. We're going to see another mass teleport. Where did he mass teleport to is the question. Mass teleport down to is actually to his expansion. And looks like he's convinced that he's going to be losing his main base. So right now I'm just going to fast forward this. Nothing you really want to see. We're going to be seeing Simo come in as well. As, holy crap. Anyways, and now these players are actually chatting about hero wars and things like that. Anyways, we're going to be seeing a lot of sort of hidden buildings right now at this point. A lot of scouting going on with the air units. All these players going to be hiding buildings, hiding weird buildings all over the map. Weird pinging going to be going off. All these players just going to be playing cat and mouse. My engagement looks like it's going to be going on down here. As are we going to lose a hero? No hero losses there. As we're going to see the Undead player just sort of finish off the red base. As no new units are going to be coming out anytime soon, it looks like. Even though these players have so much money, like, oh nope, Pink actually down to 1,000 gold. Simo is down to 433 gold, and Red is down to 2,500. So wow, holy crap! These players really are sort of running on their last dregs, running on their last units. Simo has a pretty good army actually. Is 90 over 100, so very good army. We're seeing a little bit of an engagement here between the human and the night elf. Should be interesting to see who wins that battle. None of the heroes looks like they're going to fall. Oh, actually, level 7 Death Knight fell. Holy crap. So that's a huge loss for the Undead. That's a main part to the Undead army. Wow. Holy crap. Wow, that's a huge loss for him. Anyways, we're going to be seeing maybe a little engagement here between the pink heroes and the Undead army. Pink heroes, this pink hero combo is so powerful against an Undead army. As we're going to see another sandwich now on Simo, actually. Siege tanks coming in, taking out a lot of these tech buildings. These are the only buildings that Simo has left, really. And looks like these siege tanks are going to make very easy work of it. Going to be taking it down so easily. And level 7 Archmage is going to fall. Who's level 7 Archmage? Holy crap, so Pink lost his level 7 Archmage. Did he revive it at the tavern? Yeah, he revived it at the tavern, but wow. Level 6 Lich is going to fall. Whoa, huge hero levels. Huge heroes are going to be lost as well. So right now, Simo not looking like he's in a good position. All he really has left is a Dreadlord, which unless it's level 6 with his Infernal, isn't too effective. We're going to see a big engagement now between Red and Pink it looks like. As we may see the Archmage get heavily focused here by the Avatar. Can he do it? One more Stormbolt would probably do it. Nope, he did actually heal up on the with the Paladin. As we're going to see level 9 Paladin. Holy crap, level 9 Paladin's going to fall. That's going to be huge. As the Infernal of Simo just sort of doing weird, like, miscellaneous damage. Sort of getting off those annoying little hits. But level 9 Paladin, that's going to be a huge loss for Hrtr. I'm not going to be sure if he has, I don't know if he has the money to revive that unless he goes and grabs one of the gold mines on expansion. As we're going to see all these gold mines come in now to the base of humans. Humans going to be losing a lot of buildings now if he doesn't engage these siege engines. But nope, looks like he's going to be engaging these siege engines. But even though he is engaging, he will still lose a lot of units. As it looks like he is going to decide to revive his Paladin at the tavern. Going to be fast forwarding it once again. A lot of Red's tech buildings are just going to get taken down right now. There we go. Tech buildings are going to be falling. Infernal does time out, so he does have a level 6 Dreadlord, if you didn't already know. We're going to see mass teleports all over the map. We're going to see Secret Altar of Kings going to get taken out. And here we go. No huge skirmishes so far. Right now it's just really hero wars. So unless you guys like watching this, you can sort of log off. You can sort of exit this. This game's an hour and 45 minutes in. Note to self, don't do any sort of really long... Well, note to self, check the game speed, the length of the games before starting a game in the future, especially if it's a free-for-all. You don't want to be doing this. Anyways, we may see level 8 Archmage get fall. Yes, level 8 Archmage is going to fall, so it looks like Hrtr right now is in a very dominant position. We may see level 6 Dreadlord be able to do some substantial damage, though, with that sleep. Should be able to get off some really good damage. Now, really, he's just sort of trying to help out humans as best that he possibly can. A lot of Spellbreakers taking a lot of damage. Looks like the Paladin almost got surrounded there. Dragonhawk's going to come in as well. Don't do too much damage. but it won't be horrible when trying to fight this. Looks like the Paladin's going to be falling. Holy crap, level 8 Paladin going to be falling. 4 humans as well, so all he really has left is the Avatar and the Dreadlord to try and fight off these Hrtr heroes right now. We may see the Dreadlord fall as well. Yes, level 10, was that a level 6 Dreadlord? Sorry, I thought it was level 10 Dreadlord. Level 6 Dreadlord's going to fall. Huge, another huge victory for him. I was going to see more and more of these buildings just going to fall, and I really think that Hrtr actually managed, he was ahead in the beginning, managed to take out what was his name? I forget his freaking name. Dase or something? Daseland. So he managed to take out Daseland. Level 8 Paladin's going to fall once again, so really I think that Hrtr won this. I think it's basically GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this free-for-all. I won't be doing such a long game in the future. I don't think I'm going to be doing another game tonight, maybe tomorrow. I was hoping to do 2 games. I was hoping to cast an Una game that somebody actually sent me. Sunrise sent me a all-for-one Sunrise. So I will probably be casting that tomorrow because right now my voice is actually starting to hurt. Wow, so hopefully my computer doesn't just crash right now and I lose everything. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. And I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm going to be going to the score screen just for out of curiosity. I'm going to wait for them to go to the score screen. Look at this. He's going to be buying items from the marketplace just because he can. And he knows that he's won this. Not too many buildings left. Simo is dead, it looks like. And really all there is the hidden buildings left of Hrtr. There's really not too much left. Actually, no. Can humans actually pull this off? Holy crap. So it's actually not sure who's going to win this. I don't know. Holy crap. Who's going to win this? Okay, so yeah, Hrtr actually did win this. He did have the hidden farm. So, wow, huge games being played by all these players. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will not be doing such a long game in the future. Look at these scores, 387,000 scores. So unless you're playing a custom game, you will not be getting scores like that anywhere else. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys later.